part of the problem. That's part of the issue. The NFL establishment, like I said earlier, they're used to their quarterback being the prototype quarterback in the NFL is 6'5", 225, 230 pounds, immobile, stays in the pocket, and usually, and that equation is also colonizer. Yeah. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. And then I hear cats like Mike Wilbon yesterday poo-pooing on the whole thought of it, as I said in the tweet. Like, bruh, do you understand what you're talking about is these cats getting jobs? You do understand, Mike Wilbon, that you poo-pooing on the concept, on the notion of an athletic quarterback / black quarterback, you're affecting their ability to get a job down the road, right? Not in a big way, but it accumulates. When Mike Wilbon says it, and Jason Whitlock says it, and Merrill Hodge says it, and Ron Jaworski says it, it does have some type of effect, subliminally probably, on the mindset of the people making the decisions on draft day. You do understand that, right? So that's not good. It's not good. Entertainment coming up next on the Doug Stewart Show. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah! Ever wonder how you can make six figures without an Ivy League education? Have you ever wondered why you're not getting the callbacks for jobs after you've worked so hard to get that degree? Or why your career path isn't going the way you want it? Have you been confused on what major or professional field to choose? Six Figures by 30 provides a 5-step career plan and gives tips on best practices for building a strategic resume, negotiating, interviewing, managing salary jumps, avoiding career killers, landing promotions, and much more. This book is designed to be your career compass that'll reduce detours and propel you to six-figure success. This book has created the secret sauce your career stew needs to get on the fast track to six figures. In reading this book, expect to develop a clear six-figure career plan, customized for you and your professional field. You'll learn how to develop a standout resume using the proper keywords and phrases in your industry to catch the recruiter's eye. You'll also learn ways to navigate salary increases, interview do's and don'ts, managing your brand, navigating job or career changes, and much more. Why gamble with no plan? Bet on your success. The first step is believing. You can do it, and the next step is cracking this book open and getting started. Don't waste another day procrastinating. Purchase on Amazon or by going to the website, 6figuresby30.com. That's the number 6figuresby30.com. 6figuresby30.com.
Dirty South. Ain't got really feel Say what? Dirty South. Here we go.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Woman Wednesday. Thanks for joining your boy. I really do appreciate it. Hey, do me a favor, man. Before you forget, make sure you hit the like button, the little heart button on Spreaker.com right under the show. Click on that, man. It really would help your boy out with some free promotion. Yeah. Hit the like button. Because you do like the show, right? Of course you like the damn show. We the realest, trillest sports talk show in America. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Let's get into a little bit of entertainment talk. What's today's date? October 5th, 2016. All right, celebrating birthdays today. Celebrating birthdays today is Jesse Eisenberg. He turns 33 years old. He's the cat that played, I think he won an Academy Award as well, Mark Zuckerberg in the film Social Network. That dude, he's been in a couple of different things lately. Pretty solid actor, I guess. He basically plays the nerd role. I mean, he plays the role of a nerd in every movie I've seen him in. But happy birthday to him. The great Grant Hill, former Detroit Piston, former Duke Blue Devil. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Grant Hill turns 44 years old today. Happy birthday to him. And lastly, not a lot of birthdays today. Posthumously, the great Bernie Mac would have had a birthday today, man. Rest in peace to the great Bernie Mac. Somebody say, does it smell like pumpkin pie? Y'all didn't even catch that. Bernie Mac would have celebrated a birthday today, man. Rest in peace to the great Bernie Mac. Little entertainment news, man. And you are listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Cut the music, Walter. I've been talking a lot over the last couple of weeks since it premiered about this TV show, Luke Cage. You know, I'm a comic book movie fan, read comic books as a kid. And so I always look forward to whenever these comic book related movies or TV shows come out. So I've been watching Luke Cage, which is very good. I put my wife on it. Now she binge watched like 5 episodes yesterday. She's loving Luke Cage. And lo and behold, Netflix announced, and I've been thinking about this in my mind. I've been talking about this to other people, like a great character that they should do a TV series, a movie for, that's kind of unheralded. Netflix, early next year, is going to come out with a TV show on Iron Fist. Yes! Yes! That's right. Iron Fist, man, will hit Netflix early next year. Marvel announced Tuesday morning. The show will star Finn Jones, who's best known for his work in Game of Thrones. So I looked at the picture of this guy, Finn Jones, and I always talk about how Game of Thrones, they've got so many damn characters. I don't know who the hell a lot of the damn characters are still after 5 years of watching this damn show. But I think, and somebody can correct me, I think Finn Jones is Cersei's brother. I think that's Cersei's brother, and I'm not sure if he's still alive or dead in the series or whatever. But this is the cat that's going to play Iron Fist in the Netflix TV series. That's tremendous. So Iron Fist. See, what you got to know about Marvel Comics is, and this is for people that really aren't into comic books like this. What you got to know about Marvel Comics is they always try, they're just like wrestling. You remember on wrestling where they used to always have whatever was going on in the news, whatever was going on in this country, they come up with a character for it, okay? So, like, when we were going back and forth with Iran back in the day, they came up with Iron Sheik. We were going back and forth with Russia about the Cold War or whatever. They came up with Crusher Khrushchev and, what was that guy's name? Something Koloff. So they came up with Russian characters. Same thing with the comic books. Whatever is going on in the world, they came up with a character for that specific topic. So same thing with Luke Cage. When Luke Cage came along, Power Man, that was the early 70s. What was going on? A lot of blaxploitation films were going on. They were high, making a lot of money at the box office or whatever. It was a superhero black actor, getting even with the man. So, it was Nikita Koloff. Thank you, Stewies. So what Marvel did is Marvel's like, man, we got to get some of this blaxploitation money. And they came up with Luke Cage. Same thing with Iron Fist. If you grew up during the era that I did, there was this thing called Kung Fu Theater. Yes, sir. Right. There was this thing called Kung Fu Theater, where it was like Sunday afternoon and they'd show like a Bruce Lee flick or something like that. And so what does Marvel do? If you look at the time, the etymology of when, Iron Fist, for people that don't know, I guess I should have said this first. Iron Fist basically is a cartoon character that's like a masterful martial artist. Kung Fu, obviously. And so back when the early 70s, you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, Iron Fist came on. I think they said Iron Fist first debuted in 1974. What was going on at the time? Kung Fu Theater. Like every kid in America wanted to be Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was the biggest thing going. We couldn't wait to see Kung Fu Theater. Shaolin, Five Deadly Venoms, all of that stuff was real big at the time. And they came up with Iron Fist. Iron Fist and Luke Cage actually used to do, work together. Yeah, they used to be kind of like a small little team. And so I can't wait. This is a great thing. I hope they do it justice. They've done Daredevil justice. They've done Luke Cage justice. They've done The Punisher justice on Netflix, man. Ball award to Netflix. Yeah. Okay, the 47 problem. This is a great point. The 47 problem says, my question is, will they put Iron Fist in the comic uniform? What they've been trying to do is, there's this sentiment out there that is cheesy to put these heroes in these, spandex uniforms, which I kind of understand, but I also feel like that the uniform, the costume has a place somewhere in it. I get it. Now, if you've never seen Iron Fist's uniform, he's wearing like this sash over his head, and he's got these big collars, like he's in this tight little thing. Yellow and green are the base colors of his uniform. Like, I don't know how they're going to make that happen. But if they don't put him in some type of costume, man, I don't like that. Put him in a damn costume some kind of way. Okay, put him in a costume some kind of way. Like Daredevil, they went like the whole season of Daredevil before they actually put him in a costume. And they did it where it made sense, kind of, sort of. They still got that issue with Luke Cage, but remember, Luke Cage really didn't have a damn costume in the comics. He wore some tight-ass dungarees and some big-ass superhero boots. And they actually alluded to the actual comic book get-up with the tiara and the chain around his waist and the metal wristbands. They kind of alluded to that in one of the episodes, but they haven't gone full out and put him in this costume yet. So I hear what you're saying, 47 problem, and that's a quandary, man, because I get it. They don't want to make him look cheesy. Why is this person walking around in this damn costume? But at the same time, man, I mean, the costume is what makes the hero, baby. I mean, it does. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know about that. Hey, when we get back from the break, thank you. Yes, I